Okay, we're recording on this.
He describes the transparency and all of that.
Right here.
Which could very well just be
we don't know where
light
they
bending around.
Like satellites can do that.
I mean, that's what it would look like.
Just
Just like everything, I mean, Einstein
That's the
proved
same
it.
thing
The way
I
stars'
saw
gravitation
a
bend
few months
light.
back
So
with
it's
binoculars.
Really?
They're actually behind us.
Right this way, directly over the mountain right here.
I'm sure they can too. I mean,
that's not satellite.
it could be
Hey guys, you want to come check this out? Look, we got two lights traveling together,
at any rate, it's a really fascinating description.
and I can't tell if they're moving by them. Yeah, we're recording.
But the thing is that they're exactly the same speed.
Yeah, I can't tell if they're changing direction or if they're continuing.
Yeah, they all of a sudden go the other way.
This is very interesting. They could be super far away, but typically even from here, because what we're seeing is illuminated light, you would see them pulsating with their nav beacons on.
But they're equidistant.
Well, Sky Harbor will stack them 15 minutes apart.
There's another one coming from the west. You see it?
Yeah,
It's going up.
yeah.
Looks like a party on the desert tonight.
That would be cool. Back down.
Oh, yeah.
Back down. Now it's a triangle.
Does someone want to take the other binoculars and see if you can find the same one?
Yeah, I found them with this. Yeah, I can see it.
Get the 10 power scope.
They're shifting a little bit, Ben.
Yeah, they are.
Satellites shifting.
We don't know.
Follow the eclipse. Tracking it good.
Yeah, okay. So those two are going this way.
I'm looking directly this way.
They're to the left and below.
Different directions and different angles.
Well, that's the wrong direction.
But they're really damn
Okay, now the one is lower than the other.
Yeah, they've changed.
Really? It's not satellite?
Yeah,
No.
It's not satellites, Ben.
Our NORAD official says they're not satellites, so are we looking at planes or what are we looking at?
The one that was going upwards to the left.
Well, one's dropping down in altitude. I would say possibly planes. But
But are they playing close together?
Ben says you should be able to see the stroke.
Do you still have them, Ben?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too. You see the strobes?
No, I don't. Well, very faintly. I can't tell if that's strobing or.
No, just lightly.
They're right here.
I don't see them strobing.
Can you shine your laser pointer?
If it's a satellite, it'll be the one. That one.
If you give me a pointer, I'll shine it at them.
Yep,
Really?
yep.
For sure.
For sure.
But here you decide to shoot back.
So it has to be a plane or a UFO.
Take a look, see what's going on.
That's what we'd say in the military, uncorrelated targets.
A section A. Oh, yeah. What can you read up?
I think we have a section A.
Right here, like right there. I don't know if that helps. No, what I have to do is I have to look at this and put the angle.
I can't without losing them.
Down low?
See,
I think I'll
either that's a really tight orbit for them to change perspective-wise.
If anybody has a laser, I'll point them
Down
out.
and the other guy's just following me.
They're coming in and turning.
Don't let the scope go.
Come down.
Okay. Nobody has a laser, it sounds
That could be.
They're doing some kind of.
Well, military planes do land in Sky Harbor, and we are looking at that direction.
Right.
So, like I said, they may not be going like across headed south.
Yeah.
They may be turning.
It's looking interesting, Ben. It's going to do a hard.
Did it look like the star next when it went by that star at 22?
go back and forth.
Well, I'll tell you, the very fact that we're seeing any light at all, I would really expect those to be pulsating. If they had their positioning or nav lights on, and I'm just not. It acts like it's a satellite in height.
But it's going the wrong direction.
They're awful high up.
Yeah.
So there's a plane about to go over them.
There's these NOSS satellites can go up to 5 of them together. So that's what Alejandro said. Any research.
So the plane is like right over them right now. The plane's right over them.
They get them a little closer together, aren't they? That's not right.
Or they're going further away from us.
Just over
Either
them to the right here.
Hey.
And they're really dim.
Yep.
Going
They
there.
seem to be getting smaller.
That's the plane, right?
Where?
But it might-
Below
well,
and
these
to
are
the
like
left.
going the wrong
In
direction.
fact,
These satellites, so we're looking at planes or something.
Trying to.
Were you able to see them?
What's that?
Hang on.
so look at the rotunda, the corner of the rotunda. They're just about over that.
Okay.
Perspective.
If you look at the closest corner to the rotunda, look over that. But now they're really dim.
I think there's only.
Stop.
Doing your best.
Closer.
Yeah.
Did they stop?
Do you see Alejandro? Are they like pulsating?
No.
No, I have not.
You got them on the 10 power?
At all.
What does it look like?
And you can tell which ones are
Trains.
You know, they're
Now
not.
they're too dim for me to
Absolutely not
see it.
planes.
Really?
Oh no, I can barely see it.
They're sort of triangular shaped.
Go away.
No, I'm serious.
Let me see.
They
Really?
got what appears to be like a jet plume coming out behind them.
Really?
There's an airplane.
They're
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's what a plane looks like.
Wait, where to go? Where are they?
Yeah. They're right
They're
here.
below it.
Oh my God.
It's kind of weird. Don't they look like they're like going really slow now? Like they're pretending to stay still?
Or they're just getting further away.
It could be the angle that
There's the
they're
airplane.
flying
Oh, there's a
at.
plane. Stay still.
Like if they're flying away from us, they'll look slower.
Still there.
That's exactly the same thing I saw.
You still see them?
But on the other side of
I
the
think I've lost
Superstition Mountain.
Really?
South of where we are, yes. They were perfectly parallel to each other
Huh.
on a straight line.
Stay with it.
Can't see? Where are they?
They're right here.
There they are.
There's one down there and there's one up there.
Yeah.
Are they moving too? No, I think that's
Oh,
starting.
they're so in unison.
Yeah, they're absolutely almost as if they're tied together.
What do they look like, Karen?
Well, they just look like flights. They're still small.
And are you seeing a contrail? You said?
Well,
No, they're kind of arrow shaped.
Here,
There
you
is
wanna look?
there's a very small plume from the back.
Who wants to look?
Yeah. Let me take a look because we're gonna lose these now over the thing there.
And it might just be a lens.
You're right in the middle. You're right in the middle.
But they're not moving now.
Yeah, they're not moving.
It's not.
They're still.
Okay. Well,
Glad I didn't leave.
Looks like there's 4 of them.
Arrow shaped.
Uh-huh.
There's two sets. This one up there and this.
Yeah, but these are the ones that were moving right here.
It's also transparent like you described.
The halo effect.
Well, that might be. I'm saying.